Well, today my I left my phone charger in Southend, and where are we? We're somewhere outside Wolverhampton, in some shopping centre or other.
It's a bit like one of those American shopping malls, isn't it?
They all look the same, but you know the advantage of them all looking the same. At least you know what you can get. So we're going to go try and find a USB lead. Exciting life that we lead. This is a very exciting life that we're leaving right now, but we've just got myself a new USB-C lead.
Winning!
And yes, if to get them in the shop, they were £20. Online they're about a £5. After now, then we're going to do an art delivery now.
Yeah, that's a secret, so we're going to have to cut that bit out.
We can say do an art delivery. It doesn't say what picture it is.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well we're going to go. We've got driving to do.
I picked up my dad's guitar when I was 15 years old. Bought for 30 quid from a boot sale down the road.
Like, you know, we some days we spend just driving around and doing chores, and there's some of the simplest things that most people take for granted, like making sure somewhere you can get stuff delivered to, become very difficult for us. Posting stuff, that becomes difficult for us. One of the things as well is finding somewhere to park for the night. Luckily, we've got some friends who let us stay around theirs. They got a bit of land that we can stay on, so that's where we're heading now. Yeah, we're very lucky. Every so often we find the right places. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we literally have to just find somewhere that's good. The more time we spend doing this, the more time we find these secret places, and not just that, we get invited to these calls. We're very lucky.
Right, so I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Dudes have said I've got to say something. We saw a friend this morning, we were at a friend's house, and then this evening we're going somewhere special.
Secret, we can't tell
top
you.
secret. So we're not allowed to talk about it too much. But it is a really lovely place, and we're really looking forward to stopping there for another day or so that I can paint. Which is basically what we do during the week. If we're not gigging, we're finding somewhere to park, and then we're stopping, making dinner, making a cup of tea, and getting our work done. Dudes might write a song or play some guitar or do the washing up, and I will work on some painting, we'll book some gigs. That's what we do, isn't it?
Very much.
And I hid it away cause no one would understand. And I learned all the songs to level in the land. I must have been one of those awkward teenagers. Later on that year I caught glandular fever. And I lay there for weeks wishing that I could be free. And then I caught the highlights of
We've just arrived, and we've just arrived at the secret place, and we're about to put the fire on. Usually when we get in the van, we sort of like do a little bit of tidying up and stuff.
Of a mad tidy
like,
up.
This is where all my paintings have gone.
They were on the bed.
Yeah, they were on the bed up there.
We're up there.
Hang on, show them the bed. The bed's up there. That's got loads of sheets on it. It's got your stomp box. Get your stomp box off the bed.
Alright.
Oh. It's got loads of sheets on it at the moment, so we've still got to make the bed. We've got the kitchen towel up here. Right, let's put the fire on. Let's show everybody how that's done. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to flip the camera around. So we're about to put the fire on. We've got some log. This is the bit where Dudes had dropped some fire out of the van and ruined our lino. So we've got to put some more of this tile on the floor.
Right.
And that's the wood we use, and we have a little bit of fire lighter. We don't always use them, but sometimes if you need the fire on quick, we get it
Makes
in.
life a lot easier.
Chuck a bit of wood in there. This is what we do in the winter. We do a gig or something, and then we go somewhere, we park up, and we put the fire on.
It normally, if we haven't had the...
That looks like a rock, but it's actually kitchen roll.
That's kitchen roll from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally when it comes to the fire, if we have been staying around someone's house or something, we will normally find out that it takes a good couple of hours to dry the van out and to
Especially if
warm up
it's been
properly.
raining or
Especially if it's been
snowing
raining
or
snowing
something.
and stuff. But once it's been heated up, and like last winter when we was staying in the van, I'd wake up in the morning and it would be pretty cold, and I would just climb out of bed from up there, climb in there, put a couple of logs on like I just did there, and it'll be warm up in about 10 minutes, just as long as we
it's
keep
great.
it warm in here. So they'll go in.
This
Yeah.
tiny little burner here, though, it really does warm up the whole van. I think.
Brought to you by Foxtel,
Foxtel.
Fox World.
Also, I was gonna say, do daddy long legs have teeth?
Of course I do.
How big are their teeth?
Really little.
What are their mouths like?
Alright?
No, I mean, like, are they round?
I don't
Are
know.
they like human mouths? Do they have lips?
I don't know. Please tell Birdie this stuff. Can someone please just use Google and find out for her? She just wants
I'm
to-
really intrigued because it would be pretty cool if they had little tiny voices as well. We
Sorry.
could figure out daddy long leg language
Yeah.
and communicate with them. Because they only live for a day, though, do you think they've got enough time to learn to speak?
I don't
They
know.
wouldn't have any language, would they, if they only live for a day? Unless their concept of a day is our concept of like 100 years
That is possible.
because of bendy time Doctor Who space crap.
Quite possible. I really like the idea of people who actually go down and they get their own wood and they chop down trees and then they season it somewhere. But because we're on the move so much, we have to buy wood in. And I don't
Yeah.
like the fact it comes in plastic.
Yeah, I think
But
it's
I'm not
rubbish.
sure-
Do you know what was the best thing?
What?
When we bought the coffee logs and it was all the leftover coffee that they don't use in the
It was all
factories.
squashed up coffee,
It was all
wasn't it?
squashed
They were
up,
good,
and then they
warm.
put it in that paper bag that was recycled paper that nobody wants, and you could burn the paper and use it as firelighter. That was awesome. We should get more of them, but I don't know where to buy them
But we don't know
from.
where to buy them, and it's just one of those things. We're stuck in this weird society where we're stuck with stuff like that.
The convenient stuff is really bad for everyone.
And the bit that blows my mind more than anything else is that it seems to be the blame always seems to be put on the people who buy it, the consumers, I suppose, not the people who actually make this stuff. It's us that has to get rid of it anyway. Rant over.
I wonder what Daddy Longlegs think of that.
Probably not a lot. I wish I was a Daddy Longlegs.
Anyway, I'm going to let everyone go now.
We're going to put some food on, but we'll catch you guys soon. Oh, thanks for joining in our silly ideas as well. Appreciate it a lot. As the ending.
Hang on, okay, we're going to do the... Doozer wants me to film us shutting the fire door. Go on then.
Okay.
This is all I ever wanted, and the only thing that made any sense. We gave it everything, we gave it a shot, but it weren't about the money, 'cause it cost everything we got. This is all I ever wanted, and the only thing that made any sense. Well, years on now, well, we still travel round, and I'm singing all the songs that I have found in the corners of my brain. I don't know where they come from, and I'm wondering.